No.
My Wi-Fi is not good, so I'm sorry if it pops out. It's been really bad for a while.
Good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky and Irene here, coming at you today with the junk journals we made last time, and we're going to cover them. And I can't say what style they're going to be yet because neither of us know. So there you go. I've got my cat on my lap this week again. There he is, just having a little cuddle. So there he is. Look, he's on my lap again.
Yeah, he's so cute. Ooh, it's warm in here.
So yeah, I may not get much done today. Kettling the cat. He does this when he doesn't want me to go to work.
Mom, stay home.
Stay home, I'm too cute, don't work.
Then you better get some cat commercials going on there, kitty.
Yeah. Yep.
Being at home.
All right.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta turn this heat down. Oh.
So are you painting, or are you going to collage, or do you know what you're doing yet?
I think I'm gonna glue some paper on first. Whew.
Yeah.
I got some washi tape. I just saw. I'm gonna grab my scissors. I might stamp some stuff if I have the. But I don't know. I was gonna play with it by ear.
Yeah. Well, I've left my glasses in the kitchen, so I've got to move. And I've got to move, so that means I've got to move the cat. Get a cat. Kitty cat, I've got to move.
So,
I can't believe I did that.
So this is how my bag turned out. It's all glued and all secure. Not bad. Cute little thing. Let's see here. I'll start opening up my pages a bit here. Whew. Yeah, it's warm in here.
Okay.
Heater's on in here for the.
What with all the heat you got going on over there?
Yeah, I know. Now smoke too. Terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, what's going on? Part of the world is burning and the other part is drowning.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Collage. So
this is it.
Do you know, I've had a little box put aside with all the things that I wanted to use in the junk journal.
And
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, last week, I don't know if it was the weather or what, but the pressure in my head,
yeah,
it was terrible. Well, I don't know what happens, but you're right by the mountains. I don't know. Like, it just, when the air changes, funny.
Yeah.
And the pressure change. Ooh. Some glue got up, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It works still.
So I've got some new neighbours now because they've almost finished building the houses opposite, but there's a row of houses gone in, and they've started on their drive. Yeah, they've laid all their driveway down and everything else, and and so now they have to park right in front of my house, partially covering my driveway because they can't get onto their driveway to park their cars. So it's I'm having a bit of a frustrating time not being able to get my car into the driveway. It's like, yeah, just, you know, if you'd have inched forward just a couple of more inches, I'd have been able to get in. So, It's a new way to meet the neighbours. Just frustrate them. Why don't you?
Yeah. That's not good.
That's the little things, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, my acquaintance has new neighbors across the alley-ish, kind of down a couple houses, but across the alley. And they're an older couple, and they're like just moved in, bought the house, I'm guessing, and they're already saying, okay, we're chopping your tree on this side, our yard, and flattening it right out and stuff on their side,
Yeah.
because it's going over on their side, and the girl is really frustrated with it. And they're like, we're going to ask the town to cut down that tree that's close to the light. It's not really close to the light, but it's in the neighbor's yard, her yard.
Yeah.
But they're claiming that it's hindering street light from coming in down.
Oh.
Like, then they just moved in, and she's like, oh my gosh. Already having the horrible neighbor stories.
Yeah, my neighbours aren't horrible. It's just, it's just a little bit of inconsideration. Not, yeah. But so there's an older couple that move in exactly opposite, which will be good, and then the younger couple with kids, which would be great for my next door neighbour with their younger kids. So it's a real mix of ages around. So it takes a little while. I've got teenagers right next door to me here, and that means loud bass music. It's like, oh my god. When the teenage girls gets the boys coming around and they park outside the house, and it's just like it shakes the window, man.
Memories of your son and his friends and his family.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they had to seek permission from the neighbours for the band to practice, and they came to an agreement at only certain times of day were they allowed to practice. So yeah, but that's being considerate to your neighbours, and the neighbours giving you that bit of leeway as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't practice at my house. Oh no.
I thought you were the cool mom.
I was the cool mom, but they didn't practice. Well, it's because at the house they were in, they could actually soundproof the basement, so they soundproofed the basement as much as they could. So cool. Yeah, I was the cool mum. I got thrown out of a concert.
Yeah.
Hey, too much support.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want. If I want to add color to this front page, I'm just going to start adding things to pages.
I was the rock and roll mum.
Yeah, I remember some of that.
They have been, yeah. They're not together anymore.
No, I know. Well, I mean, I don't know them, but I knew your son wasn't.
Yeah, they've taken off in different directions now, but yeah, they were together a long time, and did quite a few tours and things. So yeah.
I wonder if I'll just do it on this one. No, this one's not even working. This was dragged up.
Oops, sorry if I bump into my camera a little bit, because I've moved the stand, and so I'm not used to where it is at the moment. I'm not sure I'll put it in this position again. I just tried for a bit more room either side of me.
I see.
So yeah,
so I found a 15 sale, I think. At Walmart. One of those. It's sometimes so hard to find games, and then Walmart's been doing pretty good. The local.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's like Target, or I don't know what kind of.
Yeah. Well, we have a store here called Kmart, which would be the same sort of thing as
we
Walmart.
used to have a Kmart here. They closed down. I remember that. Years ago when I was a kid, they closed down.
Yeah, it's the same kind of store, isn't it? It's me fruitfully trying to rip up a little piece of paper. Let's give up that as a bad job.
Need a wax paper, parchment paper. What is that called? I'm gonna text one of my girls to bring me. Is it parchment paper? Cooking paper, parchment. Gotta text Kendra. I need paper because it's gonna stick to my other paper.
Yeah. Are you working on the inside of your journal and I'm working on the outside?
Yeah, I'm working on pages. Hey, we're always doing jobs.
I'm doing the cover. You're doing the inside.
I have no idea about the cover yet. I'm gonna work on some pages. I should have thought about that, but I need baking sheet.
That's funny that I must have misunderstood your message this morning.
Well, I just got working on the journal.
Yeah.
That's all I said, I think.
Yeah, well, it was early.
I mean, whatever. We're working on the journal.
We're working on the journal. We just might be working in separate bits.
One page and work on something else. I just thought, hey.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if I want to do it on my outside yet. I might want to grab one of my pieces that I've painted in the past. I like doing that when I paint like little squares and stuff, throwing them on the front. I might end up doing that. This stuff, I think, is the sponge on the top is like breaking apart. So it's working. I can feel that there's a little bit of liquid. But I also have this flower thing. I think Josie sent me this.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm gonna put that in front. I don't need it very big. Can you get me? I'll just take the whole thing, I guess. And I'm gonna cut some pieces. Thank you. Love you. Thank you very much. Where did I put my scissors? Oh. And I know. I'm surprised he's out. He's out. Right. Lifesaver. I was actually looking forward to playing around with the pages and just adding layers to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Because I really don't normally do a whole lot of that. I usually get the journals, covers, and that ready, but I never usually get a chance to play inside of them too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of looking forward to that with this one. Because it's a chill craft to do, sit here, chat with you, and work on the pages.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
I'm working on I'm painting someone's lap tray. They've got a really old battered wooden lap tray and that, and they asked me whether I would do a painting on there for them. So that's what I've been working on when I'm not doing work. So yeah, I said, yeah, okay, let's have a go. And I just hope that the paint stays on and not scratch it, afterwards. So I'm thinking maybe using a spray varnish on it, because I don't, I'm not very good at adding liquid varnish, without leaving brush marks everywhere.
I use spray varnish too.
Yeah.
And if you're doing layers, I tend to do it with. I end up doing more than one layer of varnish sometimes.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Just making sure I got the bag the right way up to the inside.
This is like washi tape I made, like, remember, long time ago.
long time ago. We have been doing this a long time.
Maybe I should get my camera to go up a bit. You can see I'm sitting crisscross applesauce again. Oh man, I was looking back and this is It's just crazy how long some of old my videos are. How old? Alright, so I'm throwing on another just folded piece of paper. This is really gonna look chunky, but you can also put like a centerpiece on there of whatever. I like that.
Yeah, there's not much going on in my life at the moment, but work, work, work.
I was gonna ask. That's kind of funny. You read my mind.
Yeah, we couldn't do Wakarama this week because of the floods and that we've got here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not as bad as in Europe, thankfully, but still bad enough for a small community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with bridges and washed out, and farms flooded, and wine country, wine region flooded, and
Wow, what craziness!
yeah, yeah, but yeah, unlike Europe. Yeah, we haven't had any human fatalities. We've had lots of one farmer lost 700 cattle in the floods, so we've had tragedies like that.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, we've been fortunate enough not to lose a human life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really quite sad, though. It's devastating for that the animals suffered in that way.
Yeah.
So he managed to get them to high ground, then of course had to leave them to get to safety himself. Mm-hmm. And he reckons that they must have panicked and just stampeded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, very sad.
I think I used one last night, right? Where did I put that? Put that in my drawer. Yep. I have the big one. I don't know if use that. Is it ever warm in here? I turned the heater off though. But the last time I think I turned it off a few minutes, a little bit before I started recording.
Is that hot flesh or warm?
Yeah. I have this reptile, a couple of reptiles, 3 reptiles.
Oh, right.
I'll be right back. I'm change to shorts.
Yeah. I think I want to put some book paper on there as well. Excuse my arms. Just gonna lean across you there. Book paper is just over here. No, it's over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. Whew. Sorry.
There's all right.
Grabbed the extension cord while I was at it too. For the heat tool. Yes, this is practicing for my hot flashes.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had a few of them already in the most inconvenient place at work. Whew. Okay. There we go. Do we have anybody visiting us yet?
Well, we've had people pop in and out, and we've got a thumbs up. I can see that I can see.
That's nice. I can't see that.
Yeah.
I think because you got the initial page.
Yeah, control. I'm in control.
Ooh. Okay.
Did I tell you that hubby's got some of my artwork? He's got it in with getting framed, and one of the local cafe owners is going to put it up in his cafe for me for sale.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, hubby took some of my portfolio around to show him, and he said, "Yep, okay."
Oh, that's so nice.
I say portfolio; it's just stuff I have hanging around. Sounds better if you say portfolio, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, sweet of him because he knows I'll never do it. Myself. I'll never. I can't.
Yeah. That's kind of how Terry is sometimes about too. Like he is proud of the art and stuff that I do. I have to say for that, but he does tell a lot of people, and I'm embarrassed and cry, and
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yep.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, my wife's an artist." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Can be. I said, just don't take me in there for a coffee.
Oh, imagine. And this is the artist.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not going in there with you.
Oh, I was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, can you hear yelling? Sorry if you do. I saw this interesting YouTube video, and I'm like, Cora, Cora loves making things, right? Like puppets and stuff like that. So it was a puppet making video, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's what you should do, like make puppets. Because she wants to, wants to be an actress or an actor, but she'd still be in the movie business if she's making props. And she's really good at it. So, that's another way. You don't necessarily need to be an actor. Still be part of the scene in different ways.
Well, that didn't work. Obviously, you can't do it that way. Just trying. Ooh. Bing bong.
Okay, now I'm going to try to follow my pattern of blue in the rust color on the backside, or browns and beiges. I think I like that look. Maybe I'll stick a piece of paper there. Yep, I like that. I'm not thinking too much about it.
No, it's the best way is just to do it.
Time, right?
Yep.
Just kind of go with the flow. Go with the flow of it. I like that colors.
Yeah,
soft like
color,
a rusty color, or it's kind of funny how we're working in the same genre of color.
Yeah, vintagey.
What I'm using to glue is the paper decoupage glue sealer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't used it in a long time, and instead of just the glue, because glue is really sticky, I find when I'm doing this stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd give this a try, because it's been a very long time since I've done multiple pages of collages. Yeah, I really don't like it when things stick together too much. I'll give that a try and see if I like that. I think I'm going to like it. Been watching Harry Potter for the first time in my life. The girls. I was trying to read the books, but I just don't have time for such long books. Because I like to read multiple books, and to read, I don't. Yeah, it's too long. So after the first book, I'm like, I'm just gonna watch the movies. After the first, I think I got into the second book too, but it got too long. But yes. Yes, yes, yes. I believe I'm 47 or 48. Am I 48? 48 years, and that was my first time watching Harry Potter.
I watched it with the grandkids, so the whole series, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm still got a couple more movies, but yeah, I was like.
Well, the oldest granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to go from here? Kind of like that. Okay, got. Now this page might need a little bit of a rouge in it. Oh, I have a napkin here. Oh, this is cute. The butterfly like this.
Yeah.
It's hard to be humble when you're this fabulous. I think that's so cute.
was just thinking I also watched all the Star Wars with her as well, which was fun.
Oh. Can you hear me? My video looks like it slowed down or something.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm not totally gone from you. It's back anyways.
You were just humming, so.
Yeah,
Check
the internet is
super. I'm not surprised with all the fires that you got going on around there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. My husband doesn't think so, but I'm like, yeah, I think that's what it is.
How can it not be? You know, you're not getting your internet from satellite, are you?
No. Yeah, it's not plugged in. It's Wi-Fi or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So that would be. Oh, maybe that was too close to the words. Yeah, keep a little thin there. That's okay. All right. Dogs barking for what?
Just because you can.
Just because.
Just because.
Yeah.
That's what dogs do.
There is that one. I like that one. Let's see. I think I want to put a little bit of blue in there.
Just seeing that I've got all these artist trading cards. So I've just seen if I'd liked any of them on here. You know, as a focal point. Not sure I do. That might work.
Yeah, I absolutely love adding art to things like this.
Yeah.
Previously done. It gives it just a whole new reason for you to like it, because I mean, a piece that you worked on is in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I like it like that. I really like adding things like that, or things that people have made for you, like stamped paper and stuff.
Yeah.
I do like this.
What this looks like on here.
I'm going to add this.
Probably won't use that. It's probably too bright a colour. So,
Okay.
I'd have looked at some other bits I'd done as well, but not sure.
Yeah, I like that.
I quite like that as a background piece. Rescued this paper the other day. Someone was going to throw it in the bin. You know, it's like it came wrapped around a gift she just received. I thought, oh my gosh, you know, no, don't throw it away.
How do you use that?
Yeah,
It's so funny because my girls are like all paper savvy now, eh? As they like making cards, or they know the collage something, and it's quite, they're always doing the same thing. I'm just like, oh. So cute.
Yeah. And
then you have other like charities, like just throw it away.
Me.
Yep. Charity.
Yeah, it just depends how much, if it gets too much, then I do start throwing things away and that, because it's you can't hoard it forever.
No.
On the off chance.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. I'm just teasing. Yeah.
She didn't mean that. She says, no. No, don't make me throw it away. I can't let go.
I have a harder time, yes, to let go. I will admit.
Yeah, I was going to say paper and that just gets recycled in our house. Paper and cardboard.
I don't have a big mess of it. I usually have a box or a file of stuff.
Yeah,
it's not terrible. Like,
it's not a hoarder's house.
It's not like where you have like a hallway of stuff that you have to suck in to get through. Yeah. We've seen that. We're like, why aren't we turning this video off? Who needs that much craft supplies? This lady's never going to use it.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, that was terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No judgment there, She
did move and downsize, I think, a bit. She got a partner, husband.
Yeah. And then started again, I think. Yeah.
Let's see here. What am I
sometimes it's loneliness, I think, for some people.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was lonely for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have a lot of clutter on some things, but I'm trying to get more organized clutter.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out if I want this one here. Like, I have a lot of games, and I do like to collect board games, things like that, and I try to organize them nice. I have one that I can't bring myself to get rid of, and I don't really play it, so I'm going to make myself play it. Oh, you're frozen. Are you back?
Oh, me? Oh. Yeah.
So the one game that I haven't played in years is Apple to Apples. I think the kids played it. And I'm like, okay, I have to make an effort to have a family day and play this game, because it actually looks good. I think it was somebody's who came and played a game night with us and never brought it home years ago. So they left it. And I'm like, oh, well, they'll want their game back one day. Yeah, no, probably not. But that's why I never got rid of it, in case they wanted it back. Quite funny. And to be quite honest, we've had it over 10 years probably now. maybe 7 or 9, but still probably more closer to 9 years or so.
Yeah, sorry about that. I lost connection. So yeah, am I back? Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, good.
Oh, my legs! I just realized that I haven't been straightening them out. Ooh, itchy! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah. All right. So, for some reason, my mic decided to disconnect.
Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing you properly. Sometimes you sound a little bit watered out. I don't know if it's just my Wi-Fi or not. It's been really bad lately. Probably, like you said, because of the fires or whatever. Or smoke, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with these pages so far. How cute they're turning out to be. And I spotted something. Where did it go?
So how's the stickiness of that?
It's doing good.
Doing good, right?
Yeah, it's not overly sticky, so it's drying really nice, and it's better, way better than just a regular glue. So I'm really like happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bet you even like watered down glue would quite a bit of watered down glue would work too. I'm thinking.
Mm.
But this is that paper sealer, not just the decoupage matte glue sealer finish. So for paper.
Okay.
You know how tissue paper rips so easily when it gets sticky. I
Yeah.
wanted something more easier to handle because I hate to have a nice piece of tissue the way you want it and then it sticks and rips. It's heartbreaking. Play with this a little more. I'm really liking the way it's looking here. I'm hoping that painting and stuff like that will pick up more because I've had people asking me for it, so that's good. I don't want to go over. There we go.
I'm actually glad I saved that paper now. Tissue paper. looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks great. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of piling on the paper sheets or little rip papers and whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just gluing them on. I don't know if they're how it's gonna all look, but kind of making it up as I go along. Nice.
Just playing around with the word I've got, so
I am this one off this side. I'm hoping that these won't stick together too much. Oh. Is that my phone?
Yeah, it's not me. It's not me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put one more piece of tape on here.
I like it so far.
Oops. There we go. Let's see here.
So I suppose if you pulled something out the bin, then it really is a junk journal.
There we go. I like it.
Don't know why I got a froggy throat this morning. Making sure I've got everything up the right way before I put this on. Does help. I'm gonna have to go around and glue the edges, I think.
Okay.
Just trying a little bit quickly. I may have got my room too warm.
I glue this tree in here. I think that'd be cute. There we go.
Mm.
I could really see just like plopping some really good pieces of art paper things like cards on here.
Okay.
I like that. Gee, I like that.
Just auditioning some of my bits and pieces, see what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. No talking, just putting papers.
Just crafting, just
Yeah,
getting into it.
we're doing that. We're in this. Funny.
Yeah. I think I might use that. Actually, if I can pick up some of the bits.
I'm just adding and having fun here. What I need to grab this.
Got all bits of glue and things on here, so I wonder if I can get it off. Let's see.
You know, it's not overly sticky on the fingers either, which is really nice. Like when you get the glue in your fingers and you're not like constantly having that sticky grossness and black fingers from the glue. I like that. I like that. Okay. There you go. I think I'm going to cut another piece of wax paper here.
It's not going to let me, so I'm going to have to glue it as it is.
Am I going to be able to feel my legs after this? They're going to be like coming alive, and I'll be like getting those pins and needles big time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pete. I wonder where my laces are. I wonder if I used them all up. I can't remember what project we would have used. Well, I still got so much stuff to go through. I'm organized. I think I used them up on a lot of Christmas gift things I made. Girls. Uh-oh. A little sticky, but not overly like normal glue. Well, this one I just glued. I'm not sure I like that, but just cover it up with something. Okay, this is where I wanted to put this. Right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah.
I like that page. Pretty plain. I like it.
Mm. See what else I got.
Oh, I love that.
I've got all these papers here and haven't used them for ages. Hi, Angela. How are you?
Hi.
Sorry about that. I was off in my own little world looking at papers. Yeah. As you do.
Nice to see you on here. See your name pop up.
You're good. She says she's good.
Probably nice to see us too. We haven't been around. I haven't been around much.
Yeah. Well, I've just been too busy working, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to retirement.
There we go. Well, now I'm back to working my evening shift.
Yeah.
Open to the public, so I don't have to work during the day anymore. It's so hard to remember my hours because of the switch. It's weird. I don't know why my brain doesn't want to remember.
Don't want to go to work.
It's weird.
Making memories, good. And she said making money is good. Yeah, it's the only good thing about working. But then again, you don't have the time to do anything with it.
I do pretty easy work for the most part, except for like some things. I'm not in Nikki's shoes. Her work's so much more demanding.
Yeah.
Most part, mine's easy. But just planning stuff out might be a little bit more of a pain, but
Have you made any more of your models?
for me,
I said, have you made any more of your models?
not really, no. I haven't worked on any for a long time. Since you and I worked on it with you. No, I haven't.
All right. So is that you, Angela? Are you working for retirement to buy lots more crafting stuff?
Yeah, it's for me, what was I gonna say? Well, right now with this gardening and all the other stuff I have to do outside the house, it's a little bit more busy. Summertime right now, and my garden is not here. And I'm hoping next year I'm just gonna build a garden here because it'll be easier.
Yeah.
I'm plan to go out to the garden. I think I'm just gonna have to ask Terry to make me a plot in the backyard. Because seriously, going somewhere else to work in my garden and having to worry about where my garden is situated, so the trees are sucking all the water out and all that stuff, it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they put my plot wherever they want to put my plot, right? Last year I had a great spot, this year not so much. So
yeah, I grow mine in containers. I do container gardening because I don't really have space.
I have some container garden here, but I definitely need a little bit of a plot for next year, so I don't have to go somewhere else. I have my lettuce and Swiss chard small, but I mean I like having a lot. I planted Charity's garden as well at the garden place, so she's got a plot and I got a plot, and I've been working on hers as well. She's been starting a new business and been really busy.
Yeah.
So
good for her.
Yeah. And it's true, like you want to save money for retirement and get the things that you want there. You can right now for that and stuff like that. Like I went and splurged on that stove because I wanted to have that. You know, I won't be able to make that money. So that's from the pennies to buy that and stuff like that for those things, those comfort things that you don't want to have to pay for things anymore. I like this. I like the way my pages are coming along. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of shock coming back and then finding out I didn't qualify for state pension. So, you know, so I've had to work to get that qualification.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm working for my retirement to get the basic state pension. Otherwise, I would be, I don't know, my life would be not very good.
No.
I'd be thrown on the mercy of my children if anything happened to hubby.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I'm at the stage now where I have to think about retirement. It's funny to me.
Mm-hmm. Where did I put it?
So how's it going in the book journal?
Good. Good.
Yeah. You cracking on at a pace there?
I am.
Yeah, I thought you were. It looked like you were going pretty quick.
Rolling. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you I could put more layers in here after because you remember that like thing that we used to do and we made the whole program official pink, 5-step, whatever it was. I'm kind of at that where I'm putting my pasting step and then you can almost add like a paint step and then a stamping step.
Yeah.
I feel like we can actually probably go over this a few times to get it all done right.
Yeah.
If we wanted to, because right now I'm doing some of my pasting stuff, but I can imagine some nice stenciling and stuff like that too. But I don't not at this very second, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
Like I bet you we can do some more additions.
I haven't even started really. I mean, I've already got pockets and things in here, but it's it's not decorated or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just we're just doing layers right now, like collage at the moment.
Well, you are.
Well, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm covering the cover.
I tend to like to do my cover last almost, unless I don't plan on really know what I want to fill the inside with, and I just leave it.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just like.
I thought I'd have some fun with my cover.
Yeah.
Because cover would tell me what kind of book I'm going to put together. What kind of journal I'm going to use. Indeed. And apparently it's vintage.
I'm just rolling this out.
Yeah.
I got look, I'm peeling some people. That's okay. I'm rolling this out like big time. Let's see where I'm at here. This is my. I'm gonna leave these ones because they're so thin right now. Might add paint to them, but I'm rolling this out so far. Pretty impressed with how it looks. I imagine it'll look really great once I add more to it. Not too bad. This page doesn't have anything in it yet. I must have missed this one. Well, Got some tissue paper right here with your name on it. Page. Yes, I'm talking to my paper.
And that's how she rolls. Sorry, I just bumped into my camera. Yeah, I knew I'd have problems changing the angle and that.
Oh yeah, I'm just having like a ball. This is so fun. Talk about no stress whatsoever.
Yeah, good.
Maybe I'll grab
In bits in the fingers.
okay, so that one's good.
She's better glue stick, but it, boy, does it stick to your fingers. Ooh.
So this one here. Good. Stay there. Now this one here. Do. Come on. Come on. I got some ouch paper napkin here I'm trying to separate.
Oh. My stomach's starting to growl.
Oh, I can do that lunch today too, Nicky.
Growl. It's going growl.
I've been like got spoiled today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be almost breakfast time.
Okay, so I'm just putting some of this paper here. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. It's really warm in here. I'm glad I turned the heater off. It's rough with morning. Okay.
Ooh.
Someone should invent. Actually, this glue's not too bad. Like I was saying, it's sticking a little bit to itself, and it's not overly ripping my pages apart.
Yeah.
This is that Deco Art paper one. It's just sticky for paper, but it's not overly sticky. So I mean, this one's not too bad.
So you're quite impressed by it then?
Yeah. Well, look at my fingers. Usually, you know, my fingers are like black and look
Yeah.
like skin's falling off.
Yeah. I've got that a little bit on mine from the glue stick.
Yeah. This is actually
Fits
working
into-
like a little bit of paper glue right there. But look, my fingers are not too bad. I haven't wiped them. No, it's not too bad. I have to say.
You're liking it. Hmm.
Yeah. And I'm being messy, like I'm getting it on my fingers and pushing on them and stuff, and it's not being terrible to me. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
This paper here might have gotten a little bit too wet because it's starting to crinkle big time. And I might have glued it to the first page too much. Super junk journal, this one is. Let's see. It might work out. I might stick together.
Mm.
I'm putting it on really low heat so it doesn't melt together, the glue. It's really low. tiny pieces I didn't want to. All right, there we go. The Wi-Fi seems to be cutting out for both of us right now.
Oh, right. Okay. Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Time to go then, I think. Yeah, I'm not keeping my eye on it.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Come on.
Tell me when you've had enough.
Pardon me?
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready. Because
Yeah.
I've already gone through
Already
probably
been
more
through
than
once.
half the book, but it's gonna start. I don't want it to ruin my pages.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just glue this down and then we'll call it a day because I've got a grumbly tum and it's going like.
Oh, I'm getting a very sore ankle. I've been looking for a cushion for the floor to sit down on.
Yeah.
And they're so expensive for what they are, like $60, $70 for a square cushion, unless it's teeny weeny, then a size of my butt's $40. Like, I'd like to have one of those, like, kind of like a meditation cushion or whatever, the ones you sit on the floor with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so darn expensive. Any kind I've been looking at so far. But I would like to get a few and pile them up, in the corner, and then when the kids were, all, sitting around the coffee table or whatever. Been looking.
Angela said there they should invent a glue that doesn't stick to the skin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, this one's not too bad, but you think by now they'd have some kind of perfect glue.
Perfect glue, yeah. We'll invent one and call it the perfect glue.
By Nicky and Ilene, the perfect glue.
Yeah, the perfect glue.
International characters.
Buy it online, online store, International Crafters.
We were going to do that one of these days. We just got to get the time where we can actually sit and do that.
Yeah.
Design some things. Come to think of it, I might have bought us a business license way back when we were talking about that.
Wow, did you?
I think I did.
That's great.
I think I did.
Well, we're partially in business, folks.
We haven't done anything, but I think when I bought my business license for my art, I think I did at the same time. I'll have to go look at my paperwork because we were talking about it.
Yeah, we were. That was when we were really, 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 really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had to get a job. Mm-hmm. Darn it.
Yeah, well. One day we will be retired.
Yeah. And she says we'd make millions on the glue.
Yeah. We'll have our own washi tape too.
Yeah. Millions on the glue, but you can't ship it during winter.
Yeah. Okay, you'll have some there and I'll have some here.
Yeah.
We'll get somebody in the UK.
Oh, that was getting lopsided. Anyway, anywho, I'm ready to go because I'm desperate to fill my tummy.
Yeah, I got quite a bit done, but
Yeah.
it's starting to get on my ankle here from sitting like this.
Yeah. Well, it's time to go then. It's time to go, folks. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. And see you all again next week. Thanks, Angela. Thanks for popping in the chat. It's been good to see you.
Yeah.
See you, chat with you. Can't actually see you, can I? Right, see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I like this. It went by really fast.